Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are back with another episode of the Soul Food Legacy, and I have been so excited to get back into the save file. Life and my game have both been walking me like a dog recently, so this episode took a little longer to get out, but I digress. We're here. We are with Aubrie at her first day of her senior year in high school, and there's drama already on the first day. So let me give you guys a little bit of context. Aubrie and Kaden and Shayla were all friends as children. They grew up in the same neighborhood before Kaden moved away, which sounds great, but no, Kaden was Aubrey's bully, always teasing her, pushing her around, implying her mom was a llama, and Aubrie just could not stand him. Kaden lived across the street from Aubrie, and she thought that she would be stuck with him forever. Until one day, his family packed up and moved to Oasis Springs. She thought she had rid of him for good. Until today. Because Aubrie is going to be our Gen 2, I thought it would be fun to kind of start her journey off with her in high school a little bit. So the plan for today's episode is we're going to follow Aubrie through school today. We're going to go to cheerleading tryouts at the end of the day. We'll wrap up back at home and check in on Viv and see what she has going on. We're currently in math class, I believe, and it should be ending here soon. There's the bell. I love how they don't get up immediately. It reminds me when teachers used to say,
"The bell don't dismiss you, I dismiss you."
all right, let's get out this daggone classroom. Okay, so it is lunchtime. I do want Aubrie to come out and claim a locker. Honestly, before everybody else claims them up, because I want her to have a locker in this little front area, or at least on the first floor. Look, everybody's coming out of the class because this school does have 3 levels, and I don't want her to have to go all the way upstairs or to a different level to go to her locker, because we know time moves fast in The Sims, and every step takes a minute of their time pretty much. So she's about to add these decorations to her locker. That way, one, we know which one is hers, because I will forget. But the preppy one is just so perfect because it's pink.
Huh?
Oh, bye. She's freshening it up a bit, and we'll come in and grab some lunch. Y'all, I love this school so bad. I'm gonna put the name of the creator down in the description because they ate this build up so bad. It feels so realistic. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, this is like my 3rd playthrough because I had to do so much play testing and like back to the drawing board kind of thing because stuff just was not working. But this playthrough seems like 3rd time's a charm. Lunchtime seems to be the most important time in high school. Who you decide to sit with, who you decide not to sit with. It's honestly just like that scene in Mean Girls.
JV jocks, varsity jocks, unfriendly black hotties, girls who eat their feelings, girls who don't eat anything, desperate wannabes, burnouts, sexually active band geeks, the greatest people you will ever meet, and the worst. Beware of the plastics.
If things went according to plan, you guys will have just seen a little cute clip of my version of that little Mean Girl scene. If not, let's pretend that I never even brought it up, okay? Okay, so Aubrie chose to sit over here with Laurie, which if you guys don't remember, she did come to the cookout in the first episode. She's one of Aubrie's friends and neighbors. They live like 2 houses down. But let's just go ahead and meet Devon here that's sitting next to her. And oh, here comes Shayla, period. She about to grab her lunch. What's with EA? They thought they was slick slipping in some English in there. Talk about some attention students. Yo, look at Kaden. Not Aubrie, talk about draws. Look at Kaden standing outside the lunchroom looking in. Maybe he's trying to plot like, all right, here we not the glitch. I promise y'all, high school years is really trying to take me out. Why is it so buggy? Like, just with simple stuff like sitting down, completing actions. This girl back here been looking at this vending machine for like, I don't know, 15 minutes? Sim minutes, but still. Oh, they got a good first impression. Okay, Matthew's getting up from the table, but I do want Aubrie to introduce herself to him. But again, simulation lag is making them move so slow. Aubrie. Oh, and they both have bad sentiments about each other, but Aubrie has attraction to Matthew. Y'all, this is a little bit of tea, but Aubrie likes white boys. Oh, we lost one. your good sister is down for this world. Oh, y'all, as soon as Kaden sat down at the table with her, she's mad. She's like, oh my gosh, of all places to sit. Oh, poor Aubrie. I feel like she was definitely just trying to avoid Cadence at all costs. Let's go ahead and whine about her unfair life to Shayla. Like, girl. Shayla's looking at her like, are you for real right now? Because Shayla does not mess with Caden whatsoever. Of course, because he used to tease and bully her cousin. So she is not rocking with him whatsoever. So I feel like they're both on the same page. I think that they would have like, exactly. I think that they would have that nonverbal communication like, girl. Exactly. Period. They will have that nonverbal communication to say like, girl, we need to move somewhere else. Oh, not y'all sitting at the same table. I thought we was on the same page. But maybe Aubrie was like, girl, switch seats with me so I at least don't have to be eyeball to eyeball sitting directly across from him. Girl, are you okay? Homegirl has not moved one bit and she is dripping sweat. Like, are you good? Oh my gosh, now Aubrey's crying. Guys, help. Send help. All right, well, now, oh, she's feeling confident now. So I guess she just had to get that out. Now she's trying to argue with Matthew. She's probably like, you know what? I'm gonna just ignore him. I'm gonna act like he's not even here. And she lost conflict resolution for that. That's so real. This is so crazy, y'all. I am enjoying this gameplay so much. Buggy and all, like high school years, I feel like could easily be my favorite pack if it like actually worked for real. But you know, wishful thinking, wishful thinking. I want Shayla and Aubrie to take a selfie together on their first day of school with their little first day outfits on. Also, y'all, doesn't Shayla's hair blown out look so good? All right, let's get them some little pictures together. I feel like they would be posting them on Social Bunny and also putting them up in their room, like getting some little printouts. Shayla has one of those little Polaroid printers. They look so cute. Oh my gosh. Look, now Shayla's like, but let me take a selfie too though. This is so cute. All right, lunch. Ooh. Lunch is about to be over, so it's almost time to head back to class. Oh, look, I love how they get up and start heading to class. Stop! This pack is so cute. Like, bro, EA, fix it. Fix it, make it better. Give us a rework, an overhaul, or something. This pack is actually so good. Not her sitting next to Kaden. Look, she got up. She said, actually, girl, you can have this seat. I'm going to move. Stop. This makes me so excited for Aubrie to go to college. I wish Discover University was interactive like this, where we could go into like lecture halls and stuff with them. I mean, I guess we could try to make it that way, maybe with the mod or, you know, just a little bit of camera magic, you know? Do y'all think Aubrie will be like super into her studies, or do you think that she'll be a party girl? Let me know down in the comments. Honestly, I think the fact that she's sitting here rolling her eyes and just so uninterested is not helping her case whatsoever. She's so checked out. She's like, oh my gosh, I hate science, which honestly, real. I feel like this science is just like, you know, I don't know, earth science or something like that. Something that's not interesting, like chemistry or biology or anything like that. I do hope to get to use, there is a science lab in this school. Hopefully we'll get to use that at some point. It will be, you know, a little playing pretend, but yeah, we'll see if I can stomach getting through actual in-school gameplay again. Okay, class is about to be over. I feel like school went by so fast. Like, that day seemed so fast. Even with my gameplay slowed down, the day just seemed like it went by so quickly. All right, well, after class is over, I think we'll try to go find Shayla and also Star. Star is one of the cheerleading team members. Aubrie does know her already. She actually met her when they were volunteering at the homeless shelter. And I feel like Star probably told Aubrie like, hey, before cheerleading tryouts, come meet me so I can give you a little rundown. That was probably her texting her just now. All right, Star and Shayla are both up here on the second floor. And we're just gonna, look, there's Shayla taking selfies again, girl. This is Star. We're just gonna say hi to her. I don't know why it's not registering that they met before. It's making me do an introduction, but well, at least they got a good first impression, so that's fine. I feel like Aubrey's telling her like, oh my gosh, you look so cute. Your little first day outfit eats. Let's take a picture together. Look, Star feeling herself like, oh, thanks, girl. Y'all, Star is sweaty, and I don't know why. Maybe she had to run up and down the steps, y'all. We're gonna ignore the sweat on her face, but look how freaking cute they are. Y'all, Star has to be my favorite sim that's in my game. She is so cute. I think I got her from the gallery and then just gave her a little makeover. But I'll let them chat a little bit and I will see you guys at the cheerleading tryouts. All right, we are back from cheer tryouts. Shayla came home with us. She is staying the night tonight, but Shayla and Aubrie did make the cheer team. Aubrie is definitely gonna need some practice. She got a little overzealous during her audition. Big Mama and Viv are over here watching Scandal. Calvin's over here, he just ate something, and Pops is sleeping. I feel like Pops has been sleeping a lot lately. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't like that. But everyone's just kind of unwinding for the night. The girls are going ahead and getting their homework done. It is pretty late. But tryouts, I imagine, took a while after school. But look what I set up for Aubrie since she's now on the cheer team. Y'all, she now has her own little space in the garage with some music and a cheer mat for her to practice her cheer routine. I do want to put like a little mirror or something in here, but I'll have to reconfigure some things. I feel like Pops went ahead and moved the car in here, scooted it up as much as he possibly could to get it out of the way to make some room for her. So now she has a little place to practice her routine because there's not much room in the house. I was looking in the basement and there just wasn't enough room. But this will also be cool to let her practice and have a little bit of privacy just in case she is a little rusty. She doesn't have to worry about anybody watching her. But we'll let the girls do do their homework, and then they'll go hang out for the night. Yeah, then they'll have to head on back to school tomorrow. We're not gonna follow Aubrie to school tomorrow because, baby, y'all will never see this video if I go back into that daggone Copperdale High School, okay? But we will be back with Viv for tomorrow. And speaking of Viv, I want to have... Oh! Not her ready for some woo drive. I'm dead. I love when Viv and Big Mama just hang out and talk. I feel like they have a really close relationship. But yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, now we're talking about vampires. Well, wait a daggone minute. Debate the existence of vampires. I know that's right. She's like, I don't know if they real or not, but people keep talking about them. All right, let's have Viv come in here. She's gonna come in her room. We're gonna give Nelson a call. I feel like Nelson like called her during the day when she was at work, so she's just gonna return his call. It's pretty late, so hopefully he'll answer. Let me hurry up. Hold on. Hopefully he's not sleeping and he'll take our call. I guess we won't know until we know, right? Okay, I think we're good. So, hey Nelson, I was just calling you back. You called me while I was working. How you doing? And I feel like Nelson's like, oh, I'm doing good. Yeah, I was just calling you. I got an invite to a work event, and it's at some kind of bougie little place, and I thought it would be nice to invite you as a repayment for, you know, inviting me over for dinner. And Vivian's like, oh, I don't know. You don't have to repay me anything. He's like, no, I'm not gonna accept no for an answer. So Viv's like, well, okay, I guess it sounds nice. So it's a nicer place, so I guess I should dress up some. Should I dress up, or just, you know, a little casual something? He's like, you know, be comfortable, but wear something. You dress well, you know. Put your good stuff on. So she said, okay, all right, sounds good. When is the event? He's like, it's tomorrow evening. She's like, okay, well, I guess you swing by and pick me up. He's like, yep, I'll be there. I'll text you what time. She's like, okay, it sounds good. I'll see you tomorrow then. Not me giggling and kicking my feet. Oh my God. He said, okay, I'm hanging up before I forget what I was doing. I'm dead. What do you mean? Oh, Viv! Oh my gosh. Not that conversation got her hot and bothered. Girl, let me give you some privacy. Okay, now that she's done, oh my gosh. You cannot make this up. She is having a whole little night to herself, y'all. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna let everyone just finish up their night, and I will see you guys in the morning. It is the next morning and Viv is still sleeping, but we're gonna go ahead and wake her up. We have a long day ahead of us. We're gonna go ahead and do our little morning routine. We have a little bit of time before she has to start work, but I think I'm gonna have her work from home today. I know Viv's probably thinking like, I wonder what's this place we're going to later on. I think Viv would be excited to go out with Nelson, but at the same time, she's probably in her head a little bit, you know, about the divorce and all. She is feeling better though. This morning she woke up happy, so that is a good sign. Aubrie is up. I guess she is up getting ready for school. Oh, Shayla is too. Perfect. Now she was about to go practice darts. Girl, be so for real. I'm gonna have them share techie tips. Like, I feel like Aubrie would be like, girl, do you know everybody can see what you like on Social Bunny? Shayla's like, girl, please tell me they didn't see me dislike Caden's post. All right, we're gonna have Vivian work from home. She's about to grab something to eat, but I want Aubrie to come out into her new little cheer practice area and just do a little cheer practice her routine before it's time for her to go to school. I think having this in here is so cute. I probably should put a light in here for her. I really wanted Aubrie to be on the dance team, but because dance teams don't really exist, in my mind I was thinking, oh, I'll create a club and make a dance team but you can't have club meetings at the school, so yeah. But that's okay. I feel like Aubrie would probably join the dance team once she gets into college. So I think that'll work out perfectly. Shayla needs to practice too, honestly, but I don't think that they'll have enough time. Okay, hold on, y'all. She's doing really good because that audition she did, she was biting the dust. She was eating dirt that whole that whole audition. I felt so bad. I'm like, girl, at first I was gonna make her redo it so that it looked better, but I was like, no, I'm gonna make it be realistic. This is her first time doing cheer. She's giving it her best shot. She didn't give up no matter what, even though she fell so ow. She fell so many times. Viv, be so for real right now. First of all, where are your clothes? You out here with no shoes on. Girl, Aubrey's gonna be going to school sore as I don't know what. Let's bring Viv in here to change her clothes because, girl, not you walking outside with no shoes, no slippers, no nothing. I just can't make this stuff up, y'all. Aubrey, poor baby. She is just tearing herself up. Here come Pop. He always he is always coming in dancing somewhere. Okay, it's time to go to school, and we are not going to be going to school with her today. We're gonna send the girls off to school, and Viv has a hair and nail appointment, so I will see you guys after her appointment. Okay, we are back home. We got our hair and nails done. We are all ready to go out later on this afternoon, but Viv has some work to get done. Why is Aubrie home? Girl, you're home a little early. You skipped your last class. You know what? I'm gonna let you slide today. But you better make sure that homework is done for sure. Fire? What do you mean fire? Who's cooking? There's nobody in the kitchen. What do you mean? Willie discovered the fire. People are running. What's happening? What is on fire? Oh my Pops. Now you know daggone well you already on borrowed time. And you out here got some nerve to be trying to cook and setting the daggone grill on fire. Okay, hold on now. He been burning for a while. Like, Calvin, please. Please, Calvin. Why is he not extinguished yet? Is he gonna die? Oh my gosh. If Grim showed up, y'all, not him being funky. I'm so stressed. He's singed from previously being on fire. Oh my gosh, y'all. We just almost lost Pops. What in the world? What was he even trying to cook? He's got looming dread from fear of fire. I mean, I would be afraid of fire too if my whole body was just lit up like that. Viv is out here losing her mind still. Honestly, I just realized that I am not ready to lose anyone in this family. I am probably going to cry real tears at our first funeral. I actually have no idea how Viv is supposed to get her work done for the day. And Big Mama is sitting here just unfazed like her man wasn't just on fire. Wait a minute, Big Mama. This must not be new to her. Like, she is not phased whatsoever. Should we be looking into that? Like, let me find out Big Mama trying to get Pop's pension check or something. Put some daggone clothes on, sir. I mean, talk about never a dull moment. My goodness. And Pops is the repairman. Let me just go ahead and replace this because this man done been through enough. I need you to go ahead and take you a little nap or something. And he just gonna leave his clothes right here. You know what? Maybe Big Mama is on to something being unfazed about him in this fire. Maybe she's sick of his. I wanted to see if Viv could like talk about the fire, but that's not an option. But I feel like Pops is like, don't worry about me. I still got my dancing shoes on. I'll be just fine. He's like, it's not my time to go yet. Oh, not Viv sobering up. She did have a glass of wine during her hair appointment, so she's a little tipsy. But let's hurry up and knock this work out. Oh, y'all, Malachi stay calling Big Mama. Okay, Mama's boy. We get it. We get it. Child, I had to look up and see how she could do this daggone work from the computer because I wasn't seeing the option. I'm like, how is she supposed to write a recommendation letter? I wasn't seeing it anywhere. Okay, while Viv is doing her work, I'm gonna check up on the other family members. Oh, Calvin over here about to die. I can't take no more. Calvin, what are you doing? I promise, it's almost like Calvin got a death wish because every time I switch to Calvin, he literally has the lazy trait and he'll be on the treadmill. What are we doing? Why are we conflicting the trait? I don't understand. And he keeps getting dangerously tired every time. So it's not like you're just working out a little bit. No, you working out to the point of you near death. You keep saying what you would do, but this isn't about you. Who are you talking to? I know he not talking to Big Mama like that. Malachi done lost his mind. Okay, Viv should be done writing her letter of recommendation soon. So she should be finishing up work. Oh my gosh, Aubrie and Big Mama are sitting here talking. I feel like Big Mama's asking Aubrie about her first day of school and how it went. And maybe she's asking her about if she needs any help with her homework. Oh, she's got too young to understand from phone call. The youth today, not her being mad at Malachi, as she should, because he was mouthing off. I don't know why he ever thought he could fix his lips to talk crazy to Big Mama, but oh well. You know, I did want Big Mama to ask Aubrie about her plans for college. And this is such a cute little thing. Let's ask a question about college plans. And this comes with the Growing Pains mod. And I had it pop up before, but I wasn't recording when it actually popped up. But you get this pop-up, it says, hey kiddo, I know you're graduating pretty soon and I was curious about your future plans are. And basically you get to choose what school they plan on going to. Of course, Aubrie is planning on going to Foxbury. And it comes with this cute moodlet. Aubrie can already imagine the sleepless nights studying, designing the perfect robot, hanging out with other distinguished brainiacs like herself at the Foxbury Institute. How freaking cute is that? Oh my gosh. So basically she's just telling Big Mama that she has her mind made up. And I think Big Mama would be telling Aubrie, like, I'm so proud of you. You know, back in my day. Big Mama actually didn't go to college. She started working straight out of high school. She was an assistant at the same company where Pops was an engineer at, and that is how they met each other. A little bit of backstory for y'all, but let me get this house cleaned up, get Vivian ready, and then I will see you guys when she's ready to head out.
Made a mistake, and now it's all bad. You could put the blame on me, but baby, can we run it back? You've been running through my mind.
Because Viv's work ran a little bit later than she expected, she had told Nelson that she would just meet him there, and he called her an Uber because he wasn't just gonna let her drive herself. He said, I'll call you an Uber, you meet me here and I'll take you back home. These other people here are friends of Nelson. They are actually cooking classmates. Nelson was a little bit embarrassed after his conversation with Vivian when they were talking about cooking, and he admitted that he wasn't a really good cook, so he signed up for some cooking classes. And because he knows Vivian loves to cook, he thought it would be the perfect idea to invite her as a little date that's not a date, because he didn't want to be too forward and ask her on a date, knowing her situation with her divorce, trying to be respectful of that and her feelings. So he was like, let me invite her to this very low pressure kind of outing with other people, so you know, it's very easy. So Viv's just meeting everybody, introducing herself, and it seems like she got a good impression with everyone except for Lillian, so that's not too bad. One out of everyone, you know. That's ooh, Nelson did not like whatever Lillian just said. You know what? She probably made a joke saying something slick about Viv, and Nelson shut that down real quick. Like, we're not doing that. All right, so we're going to meet the owner of the business and check in together so we can take the cooking class together. Oh, okay. The owner is coming out to meet us, actually. So perfect. We'll go ahead and get. Oh, why is he embarrassed? Nelson, this is not looking good for you. Baby, I'm trying to build a story here. I'm trying to get the people on your team, and you got me out here embarrassing me. Okay. Sims always be making you look crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you do feel bad. I feel like Nelson's like, my bad, sis. All right, so we got everyone inside, and we'll head. Oh, hold on, y'all. Get a room. Okay, first things first, wash our hands. Rule number 1, always have clean hands when you are cooking, because that's number 1 reason. Ma'am, is you good? Are you okay? Look, Lawrence, child, what you doing here? Lawrence. You are not supposed to be here. You have got to go. You got to go. I wonder if Amethyst is here with them. Maybe they want a date too. No, she didn't do all that slamming stuff around just to sit it on the floor and not even actually cook. Be so for real. Okay, next. We are going to prep some ingredients. Please put that down, Nelson. That is not yours. Okay, we're going to prep some dough because we're going to be learning how to make pizza. And even though Vivian is a good cook already, she has never made fresh pizza from scratch before. So this is still a learning experience for her. And let's just get to know Nelson, ask him a little bit about himself. Like, when did you start taking a cooking class? Nelson's like, I signed up for it as soon as I left your house after that Sunday dinner. You made fun of my grilled cheeses. I feel like Viv probably feels bad. She's like, oh my gosh, I didn't mean for you to feel bad after that. Nelson's probably like, you know, it was the push I needed. I'm a grown man. I should know how to cook a few things at least. Y'all, look at these two back here. Can y'all get a room? Oh, it looks like they're telling jokes. They're having a good time. But let's go ahead and collect their dough. And hopefully we can use their dough for making their pizza. So I got fresh dough. And is he eating it? No, don't eat it. Not you about to eat raw dough. I hate when I have a cute idea in this game and it just doesn't want to let me be great. They can't put the dough in their inventory, which means that they can't specifically cook with it. So whatever. We're just gonna have him go ahead and cook a pizza. Let's do a pizza margherita. And we'll have Nelson cook it. We'll pretend like they're cooking it together, but he's like, let me take the reins, show you, you know, I could do this. I got this. He's, girl, oh, is you cool? Like, what is going on? Hello? Y'all want to fight or something? Like, what's up? Let me know. Y'all know Vivian got that hot-headed trait. This about to turn into a whole nother type of outing. Let me get her away from them and just come over here and listen to the cooking lecture that is going on for a second, because I don't know what they got going on, but yeah, Lillian did have a bad impression with Viv, but I don't know. You're joking. You have to be joking. You have to be actually joking. What do you mean? Okay, wait, but the business owner is on it. Okay, hold on. Nelson, not you setting the place on fire and then you about to freak out. Come on. Extinguish the fire. Give that, you know, please. I am so distraught. Everyone is running out the restaurant. The cat going crazy over here. Oh my. Right. Okay. Viv then went outside. She on her phone. She's like, girl, I can't believe this man done set this daggone restaurant on fire. He got me out here, got me endangering my life. I don't even know who she texting. Probably Ashley, baby mama, probably telling her what's going on. Like, girl, the whole daggone place on fire. He's still inside. I don't even know if he's okay. Well, here he go, but where is he going? He want to go talk to Lillian. You need to be talking to us to make sure we're okay. You over here talking to homegirl. Maybe that's why she got such an attitude. She don't have no thing for her husband. She got a thing for him. He better stop playing. And he's feeling flirty over there. Okay, Nelson, it's not looking good for you right now. It's not looking good at all. Okay, wait. They autonomously talking now. And she's talking about wedding bells. Oh, they're gossiping. Oh, period. Oh, not them having a good time. Maybe they're joking about what just happened. He's talking about heartbreak. Oh, he's talking about his favorite reality TV show contestant. They talk about Love Island, y'all. Oh, and now Viv is gonna scare him. Yeah, like, oh, boo, you set the whole place on fire. He's like, yeah, you got me. It's safe to say I clearly can't cook, as I pretty much already knew. Let's go ahead and flirt with Viv a little bit. Like, maybe he's telling her, you're like, I was just trying to better myself, impress you a little bit. And she's like, you know what? You did a good job. You almost killed us, but it's the thought that counts. But I think it's safe to say that we're not going back in and cooking anymore, being as though that one of the entire stations is now completely burnt, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be held accountable for paying for that. Why is this lady in here funky cooking in these people's kitchen? Girl, I think you need to go home and worry about your hygiene and not be in here worried about trying to cook. That's nasty. Okay, I think it is safe to say that this date that's not a date is over. If you guys made it this far in the video, go ahead and leave a fire emoji down in the comment section for the 2 fires that we had in this one video. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss the next episode. And if you guys are interested, there will be an extended version of this episode over on Patreon. That will be linked down in the description, but don't go anywhere because we have a giveaway. Thanks to the EA Creator Network, I will be giving away 1 copy of the Grange Mudroom Creator Kit and 1 copy of the Essential Glam Creator Kit. Details to enter this giveaway will be down in the description. Please be sure to read all the rules before you enter. Good luck! If you guys aren't on Patreon, you gonna want to be on Patreon, okay? I'll see y'all over there. As always, guys, love you, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!
I'd do anything to have you if you don't.